February/March 2026. Culture, Volume 16, Number 17, Edition 2, Time for Kids. Grand Museum. The world's largest Egyptian museum has opened in Giza, Egypt. History. Egypt on display. Take a trip through ancient Egypt. Learn about pharaohs and their burial. Gaze up at a 36-foot-tall statue of an ancient king. Look out at the Great Pyramid. You can do it all at the Grand Egyptian Museum, GEM, in Giza, Egypt. Many museums contain Egyptian artifacts. The Grand Egyptian Museum is the largest. It took more than 20 years to build. Its grand opening was in November. Historical design. The gem is near the pyramids of Giza. They inspired its architecture. The front entrance is shaped like a pyramid. There's also an ancient obelisk outside. This stone monument belonged to Pharaoh Ramses II. The obelisk is on a platform. Visitors can see Ramses' signature there. Roisin Hennigan helped design the museum. She's an architect. At the Grand Egyptian Museum, it is almost like you have traveled back in time, she says. Tons of treasures. One highlight of the museum is the King Tutankhamun exhibit. It features objects from his tomb. King Tut was Egypt's youngest pharaoh. He was buried more than 3,000 years ago. His tomb contained nearly 5,400 objects. Archaeologists discovered it in 1922. These treasures are being shown in one place for the first time. There are more than 100,000 artifacts at the museum. Some have never been shown to the public. The GM contains jewelry, statues, pottery, and even a mummified crocodile. Here, you can learn about the wonders of ancient Egypt, Hennigan says. By Eva Barron. This is Pharaoh Ramses II's obelisk. It's the first artifact that welcomes visitors to the Grand Egyptian Museum. The museum displays pottery and ceramic art from ancient Egypt. Inside the museum is a 36-foot-tall statue of Pharaoh Ramses II. These statues of pharaohs keep watch over the museum's grand staircase. History. Making mummies. Ancient Egyptian kings were called pharaohs. After they died, pharaohs were made into mummies. Egyptians believed the dead would need their bodies in the next life. First, the body was cleaned. Egyptians used water from the Nile River. The body was dried with a salt called natron. Then it was wrapped tightly in cloth. The mummy was placed in several coffins. These were placed inside a sarcophagus. This is a stone coffin decorated with 5 carvings. Objects accompanied the body. Food, jewelry, and statues might be buried with the mummy. Egyptians believed they could take them to the next life. The sarcophagus and items were placed in a tomb. A tomb is a burial place. It may be underground. Some Egyptian tombs are beneath pyramids.